Welcome BTGers, it's a sunny Sunday here in Nürburgring. As you can see behind me, there's a castle. If you can see the castle, that means it's not raining yet. Ahead of me is Melvin's awesome Ford Focus. Melvin's hiding over there because I've not got my mask on. When I put my mask on, that means that I can actually talk to Melvin. So let's put a mask on. Say hi, Melvin.
Hi, Melvin. Hello.
Hey, dude, I'll give you one of those. Yes. We can do that. So, tell me about your Ford Focus.
Well, what do I need to tell about it?
Well, why did you buy it?
Well, from growing up, I've always been a Ford guy.
Yeah.
My dad always used to work for a Ford dealership, so that's kind of how I grow into it. Then, after saving some money, I could buy my first fast car. And yeah, that's why I bought this one.
Interesting. So this is actually your first fast car.
Yes.
And you've then kept it and worked on it and developed on it. And at no point you thought, I'm going to go buy a BMW, I'm going to go buy a...
I've thought about it, but then it was already too late.
Okay.
There was already too much money in it to buy a different one.
I know this feeling. Okay, I've been there, I've done that. I did it with my MX-5. That's awesome. So, and I sold my MX-5, and do you know what? No. It was the biggest mistake I ever made. Yeah. Biggest mistake I ever made.
This one ever.
Right, so let's have a look at Melvin's car. We'll start from the front. It is a, what year is it?
2007.
A 2007 Ford Focus ST.
On the papers it's an ST, yes.
But now it's very much RS plus.
All the extra things that the RS comes with is on this car as well.
Wow, okay. So give me some headline figures. What are we talking about, horsepower and weight?
It's got 400 horsepower, around 500 newton meters, and it weighs around 1350 kilograms with half a tank of fuel.
Front wheel drive, yes. Quaife LSD?
Yep.
Right, let's have a little look then. Can you pop the hood for me?
Sure. Do you have the alarm? Otherwise it will probably start making noise.
I think I left the keys in it. Push this button.
No, I think it's okay.
Yep. It's not going off yet.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man, that's a lot of air filter.
Yes.
That is a lot of air filter. So to get to that level of horsepower, you're talking about 500 Newton meters. Yes. You can't do that on the standard engine, can you?
No, no, no. These engines are prone to crack the liners. I've also had that. So I shipped the engine to the UK and I had the block liner. And now it shouldn't break anymore. So far it's still been good.
Okay. So
I've also done the forged internals and everything, of course.
Yeah.
Because when it's open you just do that straight away.
So forged internals.
Yes.
New liner. Big turbo?
Yeah, from the RS, just a stock one.
Stock RS turbo. Yes. And that's good for 500 Newton meters.
Yeah, even the ST can do 500 Newton meters.
Okay.
The engines are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. If we take a look at the front here, I can see you've got the AP racing brakes.
That's right.
Standard brakes on the rear?
Yes. It was already braking too hard in the rear, so I just put on the stock brakes. And I've installed the brake bias adjuster as well.
Okay.
Because when I was braking really hard, the rear started shaking all around. And it's gone now, so it really works.
Cool.
It even has the stock pads in the rear.
Okay, yeah. Let's have a look inside. Now I really like what you've done. You've got an Android dash in there. So you've got a little bit of creature comfort to get from Holland down to
200 kilometer drive from my home to the Nürburgring, so I need some music. Otherwise it's just too long and too loud inside as well.
And you've got the ECU Master display?
Yes.
Cool, we'll have a look at that when we're driving. Oh, very practical. I just seen the bum bags on the door. Awesome, some storage space. And you've still got the electric servo in here. Yes. So this is really, you know, this is the epitome for me of a ring tool. This is designed to come and do tourist fart, go fast, go safe, and go home again.
Exactly.
So fully road legal. But
for the Netherlands it is, yeah.
Yeah. For the Netherlands. Don't fear the torque steer. Okay. Well, I think we'll discover the rest of it when we go around the track, shall we?
Sounds like a good plan.
Let's go around the track. That's way more fun than watching cars. Right. And again,
Yes.
charging up the swirl pot.
Very
Alarm's
good.
done. ESP doesn't play well with the Quaife diff, is that correct?
No, it starts doing all kinds of braking.
Yep, it's good. Well, my first impressions are obviously you can really hear that 5-cylinder engine. What's the exhaust?
We've custom made it together with my brother.
Ah, okay.
It's still got 2 silencers, but don't really do much.
It's quite loud, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The way of driving it sensibly, it's not that bad actually.
Yeah.
When you get on it, then that's when it gets loud.
Racing clutch?
Yes.
Who did the clutch?
Myself?
Okay. So you built 90% of this car yourself?
Yes. Almost everything.
But the car was at Raeder Motorsports at the weekend.
Yes, that's right.
So what happened there? What were you doing?
Well, they've done the complete setup for me.
Cool.
I've been there before and I was really satisfied with it.
Yeah.
And of course they know how to set a car up for the Nürburgring. So why not just let them do it?
What suspension are you running?
It's KW competition.
Oh, competition.
Yes.
Oh.
I've changed to the RS wheel hubs and everything during winter, so I needed new suspension.
Yeah.
So why not just go for the good stuff then? I've learned my lesson. I've bought basic stuff all the time.
Yeah.
And in the end, I know myself. I keep upgrading. So now I just decided just buy the good stuff right away. It will save myself the money in the long time.
Okay. Well, I've only driven the car 500 meters, but I can already feel that she just wants to go to the racetrack.
Yes.
There might be some jerky gear changes in the first 2 minutes.
You will notice when we go on the track in the second gear, when you give some gas, it has some turbo lag, but that's how we mapped it. Because if you unleash all the 500 Newton meters right away, then it just starts spinning up the tires.
Yeah. So CAE shifter.
Yes.
Very strong clutch. And 500 Newton meters.
Yes.
All right, I've got my work cut out for me here. But I love the display. The display is absolutely fantastic. It's so clear.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. And
83 water temperature, 67 oil, volts, boost, intake air temperature,
yeah.
oil pressure. Oh, mate, it's got lap times on it. I can't look.
Oh, no, it doesn't work.
Ah, lap times. Everybody's lap times. I morally disagree with that, just to be clear.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
I just use it as a tool to keep progress of the upgrades I do to the car.
Oh,
Like that?
don't fear the torque steer. just slow down a bit for a second.
Yeah.
The AR1s are working fantastic on this car, aren't they? Yeah. It's got lots of grip, it's really stable.
They are, yeah.
Sorry. It's a 70k limit, then a 50k limit.
Not everyone does it.
Not everybody respects it, but it is there. And that's why. That's exactly why.
Yes. Good example.
A great example. All right. Let's go. Spin that turbo. Quick on the entry speeds. goes. Thank you very, very much, Melvin. That's so good.
I'm glad you liked it.
What a fun car. So now when I see you going around,
Yeah.
I can think to myself, I know what smile he's wearing.
Yes.
Because I'm wearing the same one.
It is there. For me, it was pretty nice to see as well what this car can do in the hands of someone with a lot of experience, especially on this track. There's some corners you took at speeds that for me were like, how can you do that?
And I'm having more fun in this than any factory bought car I can really think of this side of a Caterham.
I think in this car you also have to work a bit harder for it because it's a lot more than a Porsche would, of course. And a Porsche is built for this. Well, this is now built for it too, but it came a long way.
Because the suspension on it now is top notch.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I think the biggest
right up there.
difference was the Revo knuckle system from the Focus RS.
Yeah.
That was the biggest difference.
And that eliminated a lot of the torque steer.
Yes, but also stability and the corner speeds. You can so much more.
Well, that is a hell of a Ford Focus. Hand on heart, I've never driven a better Ford Focus around the Nürburgring than this one, Melvin. So my metaphorical hat comes off to you.
Thank you.
Beautiful build, beautiful car to drive. So much fun, so stable.
Yes, it is.
Raeder really did a good job on the suspension.
Yes, it's amazing. That shows you how much a good setup can do.
Yes.
I think it can make or break a car.